Good morning, Capricorn. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. We'll go aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tour warrior today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Capricorn, this is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, there will be timestamps down below if you want to, just jump straight into the video, but I'm doing my intro. So, yeah. So, today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck, and these bowl of goodies that I have right here. Also, not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you are resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see more of it. Also, if you want to help further support the channel, you can hit the link in the description box below, and it'll take you to a place where you can help translate some of my videos for viewers that don't necessarily want to hear me talk, but they still want to see the messages, whether that's in a different language or in plain English. They have 5 different English languages apparently, so you can do any category of English that you want to do. But either way, let's jump right into your reading. How are you guys doing? Alright, so before we get started on your reading, I was getting right before I started your reading, I was getting this Kane Brown song called what is it? Oh my god. Why am I I have it right here. It's One Thing Right, and I got like the very beginning of it. It was understanding, or maybe you have like a little devil side to you. You guys are Capricorn, so you guys you are represented by the devil card per se, but maybe you know that sometimes you can be a bit crazy at times, and that's who you are though, and you are who you are. But yeah. So let's see what you got, Capricorn. Let's see what you got. Alright, so Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. So that tells me that because it's in reverse, that you're just having a hard time seeing from one person's perspective on the situation. You're just looking, because you know your perspective on it, but you're just having a hard time seeing other people's perspective on like how they view things. But yeah. So you have the Hierophant in reverse, so that tells me that you will be needing to make a decision. It doesn't look like you're going to be winning any fights this week, so if you were fighting with someone, it looks like you may be losing that fight. So if you were fighting with someone because of a perspective thing, it seems that you're going to be losing that fight, and that whatever is said and done, you're either walking away from it or you're just holding on to your emotions and not really telling anyone about this. Maybe you're really thick-headed and you're just like, you don't want to see the other person's perspective, and because you're just having a hard time seeing it. So you may need to go out and get some advice from someone, or you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to walk away from this person. Obviously they're not wanting to hear my perspective in the situation, or they're only going to care about themselves, or whatever it is, whether it's you being thick-headed, or them, you guys just aren't seeing eye to eye, so you're better off just walking away from the situation this week. So even though you will be making a decision, you're going to be reflecting upon it and asking yourself if you did make the right decision. Were you too harsh on the situation? Did you actually see both sides of perspective? Did you see where they were coming from? And you're kind of like reminiscing on this feeling that you had, but you know that you got to do what's best for you. So yeah, this week you may feel a bit depressed, or you just may think about this situation, and it may just be a bit sad for you, but at the same time, you know that what you did was right, or at least in your mind, it was the right thing to do during that time, and you can't regret with the decisions that you made, because you got to live with it, you know? If obviously if it's not something that's super major, then you can possibly even apologize, maybe ask them where they were coming from in the situation, and really get all the details. But maybe you were trying to tell your part of the story that they just weren't understanding, and now it's just like, oh, maybe I should have paid more attention, or maybe I should have really thought about that before doing it, right? Because sometimes we get so caught up in the moment that we forget things, and it happens, But so for so you also have the Six of Cups here, so that tells me that there wasn't an equal give and take relationship here either. That it was just kind of like one-sided the entire time. So it was better off that you walked away from it anyways. It doesn't seem like they were actually trying to see where you were coming from. They just wanted to be right in this situation. And some people are like that, they only want to hear their side of the story. They don't want to hear anyone else's side. And that happens sometimes, But you just gotta, what decision that you need to make, but you're just having a hard time, just seeing the path that you need to take in order to move forward. Because what's in front of you, you either can't offer anything, or you're going to be juggling too much, and this decision could be really dragging on you this week. Whatever decision that you chose to make, it's really it's building up. These emotions are really building up inside you, and it's causing you to juggle a lot and feel very emotional, but at the same time, you're doing so much that you just can't really focus on it, and it's just, you're needing clarity. So I would suggest getting some amethyst crystals or some pink quartz and clear quartz, so that way you are better able to listen to your intuition and do what is best for you. Alright? So, for that being said, let's see what you got for your crystals. Alright, cool. So, you got this brown rock. I don't know what the name of it is. I still gotta look it up. I haven't been able to go to the crystal shop that I normally go to, since everything is on lockdown. But yeah. You have joy. So, also, this is my red flag ruin. So pay attention to any red flags that may be happening. Don't let this person, get in the way of you being happy. Don't give this person the right to, make you upset. You have, you deserve to be happy, alright? And maybe what you did was the right thing to do, and they just didn't want to hear it. They were just like, you know what? No, you don't get to feel like you're in the right, because they feel like they're in the right. So they just don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear your side of the perspective, and you just got to be happy. You just got to move forward from it, release this situation, and do what is best for you. You have this, it's an amber color, but it's It's like a, it starts with a C. I think it's like a citrian crystal. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but yeah. You also have this black onyx crystal. Okay. And you have strength here. So you do have the strength to make a decision, and, you know, your decision will be final, which your decision is. Your decision is final. So whatever you choose to make, that's going to be your decision. But you have the strength to, you know, make something out of this, to continue moving forward without this person. Alright, so for the signs that I see Libra, and that's pretty much it. You do have all the elements here, but, you know, Libra is the one sign that's really coming out in this reading, and it seems like it's really focused on this one person rather than focused on a whole bunch of things. So keep that in mind. Let's move on to your Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck. Alright, let's see what you got. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You have Ripe Berries Moon. Life lessons, victory, and courage. So you're being encouraged to, you know, do what is best for you. Yeah, you may learn a life lesson out of this, but you're going to get some sort of victory, even though you don't feel like you're going to be winning in the situation. You have the courage to make this a victory. So, you know, like they say, you know, just because you're losing doesn't mean you're actually losing. You know, sometimes you're actually, you know, having a very important, you know, life lesson that you're learning from. And you're just like, all right, now I have the courage to move forward. I don't need to deal with that anymore. And it's a little victory, but at the same time, it's kind of a major loss. But at the same time, you're just like, you know what? I didn't need that person in my life, and it's better off, you know? You have spiritual progress here, success, and hope. So you could be seeing some success in the near future. And whatever this is, it has a lot of hope. Like, there's a lot of things going for you this week. Yeah, you may be really focused on this one situation, but if you look around you, you still have 2 cups. You still have 2 full cups here, with the 5 of Cups being here. You know, you can still make something out of this situation. You can still learn from it. You can still choose to look forward and, you know, move forward, all right? So, Capricorn, that's going to be your reading for today. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.